Morning. I'm starting the day off with a trip to the post office. Actually, we've been in our office for about 3 hours doing some pretty boring stuff, but right now I gotta run down to the post office, and then we're going to work up at the old mower shop a little bit more. So still getting that ready to make that our farm shop for the winter. Now I also have a pretty cool delivery coming from a subscriber. So in the last video that we were up there, I was complaining about how dark it is, and someone reached out and said, hey, I've got several LED lights that I don't need that I'll sell you pretty cheap. So we're gonna be able to see up there. I am so excited for that. I told my wife, that's how I know I'm getting old and very nerdy. I'm geeking out over new lights. Oh yeah, looks like the new lights are here.
There you go.
Yeah, we're getting a light demonstration. These aren't the lights we got. They're right here, but
yeah, so this is another light, lumen selectable and color selectable.
Okay.
So there's...
So this is what you'd replace like an office light with or
yeah,
something.
exactly. It's made to mount on it. Is that too bright?
It's bright.
So that's low, medium, high. And then you got 5,000, 4,000, 3,000.
Okay.
You can see the yellow.
Yeah, the 3,000 is more like
Whoa.
in your home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people use 3,000 in their house.
I like the 5.
Yeah. For a shop, 5,000 is what you want.
Well, it never fails. Anytime I try to video thing, something inside, like, seems like that 5K lighting's way better than,
yeah.
You know.
Yeah. And you can see the diodes, the LED diodes right there. We unplug it.
Yeah, that's pretty piercing.
It's just little yellow diodes in there.
Okay. So is this a TAM light also then?
This is a Lithonia.
Okay. Okay.
We carry quite a few manufacturers, or have access to quite a few manufacturers.
I guess I introduce you. This is Jason Clark. Jason's the guy that reached out to me on the LEDs, so I appreciate you running these down here.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
What's something like that?
They're like 115 for LED. They're not bad. Yeah. They got a 5-year warranty, same as the TAM lights. The TAM lights will have a 5-year warranty. Okay. Anything happens in 5 years, you call me and we'll send you a new fixture.
Oh no.
Turns over, slow down, might have to charge up to it.
Look at that homemade ramp. Now in the last video I showed a few models in toolboxes. They're all sold, so I got like a few hundred emails on those toolboxes. So if you were asking about them and I didn't respond, I'm sorry, they were sold. That's why. Hey Dad, how much you want for the truck?
10,000 loaded.
10,000 loaded? There's probably more than 10 grand worth of stuff in it. How much do you want for the truck? People are asking.
$69.99.
$69.99, folks. 18-foot box, custom-made ramp by the man himself. Look at that. Look at that.
Close. Go.
Is there a secret to this?
Jeez. All the way. All the way.
All right, now let's see one of these lights. I'd take one of these down, put one of those up. Woo. All right, send me up. That it? And so after Jason left, we did some shopping. We got some connectors. Also got the pressure washer up here. I'm gonna wash a little something. So when BJ was still running the mower shop, this is how they would see to work on equipment. They would just carry around an LED strip light because those things are so dim. It's not bad right there, but over here is where they would work on engines. So is this how you stayed warm when you were working?
No, that's how we stayed warm. It's usually comfortable back here. Okay, here, folks, here we are. Think BJ's gonna get up there? Nope, he's gonna run the forklift. Hopefully the thing won't start when we get up there.
This is an operation, folks.
Is it that bright, you think?
Well, I'm ready. You got a welcome mask? I ain't gonna throw it up there.
Hook battery charger to it, taking all the juice for that. Brian's getting the prop. Look at his watch, he's gotta be home. That's how we hold the seat up so we can get into the battery.
Great narrating, Dad.
Like that?
I do.
Yeah. Is this OSHA approved? The scaffolding?
Brown Farms approved.
Platform? Brian's going to try to put that light right there. He's going to try to put clear up over his head. Clear up there. I don't know if he can hold clear up there or not. Good. Clear right up there's where it goes. Brian, there's a dark spot, dirty spot. You need to wipe that off while you have to wash it off.
I thought about it. I decided against it. You can't see it in the other ones because there's a big halo of shadow around them.
Oh. Up we go. Put your glasses on so you don't blind yourself when you plug it in. Let there be light.
Oh,
holy cow.
let there be light.
We got light now. Woo. Shoot.
Well, we ran out of plugs. You can see. Well, the dark end of the shop doesn't even look that dark now, but yeah, it looks a little darker. Yep, for sure. So these are still the last two of the original lights. Change them out tomorrow or sometime. Well, we'll be back tomorrow. I would say good morning, but it's clearly not morning. Listening to an episode of Off the Husk. Just pulling in. It's been a busy morning. I went and got groceries, that's it. But we're here now. A couple more plugs. Better. Always on the phone. All right, I better clear out the shop real fast before the heaters kick on. Let's get this big door open and get everything out of here. So yeah, this thing is for sale. If anybody wants it. It's, I don't know anything about it. I've driven this thing like twice, but I'm 6'4" and 270 pounds and I fit in it okay. It has 238,000 miles. I think Dad said he'd sell it for $7,000. And it apparently has an ABS light on. But hey, only when it's in gear. Even has a cassette player. Top of the line. I wish that box was a little bit taller. I'd keep it and pull the rock store around in it. It is 18 foot long. Just not tall enough. Get our thermostat turned up. This is how you turn the thermostat up. Now we use these tube heaters, kind of an infrared heat. I mean, don't get me wrong, in-floor heat would be awesome, but those actually do a really good job in here and they're a lot cheaper than floor heat. If we ever get a build-a-shop, we'd love to do in-floor, but realistically, this is probably what we'll have. I think I've been invaded by little people. Hey, Dax. Yeah, looky there. Is this lunch, or is this a dinner, or is this a snack?
My lunch, breakfast, and probably supper.
Yeah, so today I'm gonna work on getting this kind of cleaned up. Just depressing when you walk in the door. We're also gonna wire up 2 more of these TAM lights to replace those 2 lights right there. Hey Dax, you know it'd be fun? If you swept the floor. Oh. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Ain't gonna do it, is it?
Nope, it takes all the juice.
Starving for propane, is it empty? All right, our propane tank is empty. So, we're gonna go get some propane real fast. Shout out to Klein Energy. Open on a Saturday. Hey Dad,
Hey.
we got gas now.
You got gas now.
It's from that chili. awful nice. Probably not. Probably still won't start.
This is a good one, looks like.
Kind of looking like only half of this building is going to be well lit. Well, we couldn't get the forklift started. Dad said he was going home. Kayla took the kids home. It's just me up here now. It's so quiet. But anyways, I think I'm just going to sweep the floor. The floor is pretty darn dirty. I want to sweep the door or sweep the floor where we're going to park stuff. That way, if it's snowing or raining and we come up here and work, I don't have to pull everything out. I do want to try to clean this area up in the coming days. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to be hauling the rest of the week, but I guess I want to hit this corner by corner by corner by corner, try to go through some of this stuff, and see if we can't get a little bit more openness. Starting to come together. Keep in mind, when this was a business and everything was in operation, everything did have a place, everything was put up, but when the business closed, we started going through things, and things were getting shuffled around. Some things were getting sent back. People were coming and getting their machines and stuff. So everything kind of got disheveled, thrown everywhere. And when the business closed, you started finding stuff that, well, it had been put up for 5, 10 years. So that's kind of what just trying to find a place for everything again. So it's starting to take a while, but we're getting there. We're getting there. One thing is for sure, this building has really made me realize how much we need a shop at the house. So I've had a lot of people ask me, why don't we just keep this building? It is a nice building, but keep this for our farm shop. Well, it is a nice building, and if it wasn't up here, maybe. We're about 5 miles from our actual farm right now. So if it was at the house, for sure, we'd probably do that. And if it was at the house and we were keeping it, we'd tear this wall out. This is a firewall. This is a up-to-code firewall. So we would probably tear that out. The showroom part of it, the building, is only 12-foot ceilings. We could still use that though. We couldn't get tractors back there, but we could get pickup trucks, the welding equipment, the machines shop. We get all the other stuff back there. But with this being up here, this was a commercial lot. It's in a pretty good location for a commercial business. We think we will be able to sell this and then build the building we want to build at the farm. So that's kind of the plan. But for now, we're going to use it this year. That's why we're up here. But right now, this building is not listed with any realtors. So if you're interested in it, let me know. This is a 60 by 120, split in half. 60 by 60 of it has a 16-foot ceiling. 60 by 60 has a 12-foot ceiling. The 12-foot ceiling portion is air conditioned. Both sides are heated. 2 bathrooms and 3 offices. 3 big doors and 5 man doors. Seems like the oil cart should be over there with oil. So we'll just cart this thing over there. We've got a 55-gallon drum of 5W30 that doesn't go in anything that we have. Actually, we'll steal a page from Zach's book. That didn't work. That's better. It's not perfect, but it's definitely better. Now, if I just had this all done away, that was there, and I just swept out of the way for the video, but we'll get there. All right, let's get to sweeping this, and then I guess we'll call it quits for the night. I hate sweeping. I need Duggo's little ride-on mopper thing. Yeah, the floor looks better, but it's just so hard to clean it with a broom. Still streaks dust, so. Oh, it's better. Let's pull everything in there. It's 7 o'clock now, so. Time to call her quits. I think it's movie night / pizza night at the house, so we're going for that. right, guys, that's going to be it for this one. I'm going to head home. Like I say, it's pizza night. So I know I've been teasing you guys with this thing, and I know we haven't talked about it, but we will talk about it in the next video. Got some guys coming down from the dealership we just got this thing from, and yeah, we'll talk about it then. But until then, we'll see you in the next one. Now I can't see. Luckily we're lit.